Relax.
You say relax?
Blacks.
No.
What's going on?
I'm trucking. I'm not sure what Josh is doing.
Actually, I found chicken nuggets I like. Problem is I want to eat the whole bag.
Where did you find chicken nuggets you like?
I don't usually like bag chicken nuggets, but I remember every time I buy fucking chicken like that, it's always fucking batter and bones, never fucking meat. So I was like, I'm just gonna buy chicken nuggets. I'm probably not gonna like them, but then I bought the Meyer brand, and they are actually pretty solid.
I know Tyson does a good job with their nuggets.
I haven't had their nuggets in a while, but I do like the chicken strips and stuff.
Man, I like that gas is free in this game.
What are you playing?
SnowRunner?
Fuck you, McGirt.
We're done.
Fuck your punk ass, man.
Sleeping, actually. I made up my mind after this week. I'm asking for a transfer to grocery after Christmas. I can't put up with this shit no more. This is getting fucking retarded. They hired fucking another new guy, and he can only work 14 hours a week.
Why?
Because he's a fucking piece of shit. Okay, so this was a dude that I met at Kmart. He didn't work there, but he...
I love when you're telling the story, then you drop your, you fucking unplug your headset. It's my favorite
Yeah,
part.
I literally looked down and just pulled it out. I didn't even like drop the controller. I didn't even know I did that. But so this dude I met at fucking Kmart, his girlfriend worked there, and she was this fucking fat retard bitch. But he would come into work and just like walk around for like hours, and he would just talk to people. And apparently, he's got depression and anxiety and OCD, basically every fucking retarded mental illness you could possibly fucking have. And he's an annoying piece of shit anyways. But they brought him in like Wednesday and they were introducing him to people and everybody's wearing a mask, so I heard his voice and I kinda looked at him and I was like, wait a minute. I hope this isn't that dude. I thought about it, I was like, I really hope this isn't that fucking dude. Sure enough, it was that dude. I'm just sitting there telling my boss he's not gonna last. This dude is fucking. He's a piece of shit. And she was like, yeah, he can only work 14 hours a week. I was like, wait a goddamn minute. I want to work 3 days a week at 24 hours. You guys can't give me that, but you can give this guy 14 fucking hours?
God damn it. I have the wrong attachment. God damn it.
Well, this fucking guy, like, literally, like, his first day that he was actually working, which was Thursday, I believe. Thursday or yesterday, I don't remember. She showed him how to, how to put shit on the shelves or whatever, because, apparently you need to be told how to do that. He gets to the big ass fucking packs of Bard soap, and it was full on the shelf. Like, it was just so full that you can't push it back anymore. And he starts freaking the fuck out and starts, like, beating the fucking bars of soap against each other, trying to figure out how to, like, knock them back. And so my manager goes up to him and says, you got to backstock that. And he just starts crying. Crying. Fucking crying. Grown-ass man fucking having a fucking goddamn crying fit because he doesn't know he doesn't understand. And I was like, yeah, this dude is not going to last. But after that, I was like, I think they're doing this on purpose. But there's no way that they're not doing this shit on purpose. Every time we hire new people, it's always the worst kind of fucking people. I was like, I can't do this anymore. I'm getting depression and anxiety and OCD. Just working on this fucking side of the story. So, when Christmas comes and it's over, I'm sitting with the managers, and I'm fucking telling them, I want to transfer to grocery. I want it done soon. And by soon, I mean, you better do it, like, within the next week or two, because if you guys keep fucking with me, I swear to God, I'm just gonna quit.
Where are you right now?
What?
Where are you right now? Like, I know you said you were working pets before all the shit was going to happen. What apartment are you in right now?
Where I start off at is pets, but I'm technically that entire fucking side of the store. That's another thing too. Fucking Glenn. So we fucking was talking to my manager yesterday, halfway through the night, and she was like telling me how, because every time I turned around, this fucking asshole would start talking about he doesn't want to go over to HBC, which is apparently to the store manager, that is the priority department on that side of the store. Pets is second, but if it comes down to it, he would rather see pets done, or HBC done over pets. So, fucking Glenn is irritating the shit out of this woman. Like, calling her, apparently. Like, I didn't actually see him doing anything. But apparently called her 3 separate times, asking her if we can just, when we're done with pets, just go over to and start pulling out the home department. And she explained to him all 3 times, no, we have to get HBC done. That's what, it's priority. That's what they want us to do. And he's trying everything under the fucking sun. Well, there's like 4 of you over there. You don't really need us over there, right? I'm just like sitting there and I'm like, why do you want to go over to the home department so badly? But, so we get over to the home department. And this fucking moron is like going around the department telling people to stop talking. He wants to get this department done. And I knew what it was, why he was, at least I think I do. His birthday is apparently over the weekend or beginning of next week or some shit. And the motherfucker's planning on getting fucking absolutely fucking hammered. And I guess he wants to do it as soon as possible. So he didn't want to have to stay last night. So he was trying to get us over to home department so that we can get it done, so that he can get out and then wouldn't have to stay after and work any overtime. But he fucking starts coming up to us on Friday and just starts yelling at everybody for standing around talking, which everybody who was standing around talking was still working, but he was just. And the thing was while he was standing around, he was going around checking on everybody and yelling at them for talking. This motherfucker's not doing anything. He had one box in his fucking flat top, and that box took him 30 minutes to do. And in the process of him not doing that one box, we basically were doing our jobs, and he just walked around. I just don't want to be here. I want to get out. I want to go. I got stuff to do. Like, you fucking dumb, worthless bastard.
I mean, if he didn't want to be there, he could have just called in.
You could have told him he had fucking COVID for all I fucking care.
2 weeks off.
If you're unlucky, a month off.
So between that, hiring the fucking retard, and just the way that side of the store is handled, I'm like, I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to quit the job because it does pay really well for retail. I just don't want to fucking do this side of the store anymore. Like, I'm so fucking fed up and tired of the bullshit.
You can always go to Wally World.
I could, but I'd make like $3 less than I do at Meijer.
It'll be fine.
Because that was the thing that like kind of started getting to me this week. It's like grocery got to leave early practically every day. Like they got done and they got to leave, and I'm just sitting there going, I want to leave. I want to go home. I got shit to do.
No,
They're like, nope, we can't. You can't leave. You got to stay. Like we got things to do over here. I'm like, okay, all right.
It's just I gotta go. Them good show needs me.
Hey Josh, what was the one guy that helped out the band that drove the trailer around?
Mr. Brown?
Yeah.
O'Donnell.
No, I'm now going to experience what it's like to haul a semi-truck trailer.
I would make the assumption that doing that shit in a video game is completely different from doing that shit in real life.
Yeah, I don't have to go through gears. Which I think those things have like 18 or 20.
I should smack the shit out of you. I get to drive a trailer now. You can do that shit in GTA, nigga. That ain't the same. That's the case. I know what it feels like to be Batman because I'm driving the motherfucking Batmobile.
I mean, if you're super rich, yes, you can.
I will not. A waste of money.
You're gonna crash that Batmobile into a fucking wall.
I'm gonna crash into a fucking abortion clinic.
I was just about to. Well, I was gonna say abortion clinic. I was gonna say you're gonna crash into a group of fucking people, probably whites. I kind of hope so, actually.
You son of a bitch.
Okay, how do I get in there?
And if that's the case, I know what it's like to be a fat-ass Siren Warrior.
A what?
You say a fat ass or a badass?
A fat-ass Siren Warrior.
Yeah, okay, I'm confused.
Okay.
You're playing Batman, so you know what it's like to play the Batmobile.
Okay.
Or play with the Batmobile. I'm playing as a Siren.
Okay, but you're saying a fat ass siren.
A fat-ass Siren.
A fat ass siren.
Yes.
Gert. None of the bitches in Borderlands got ass. So what are you talking about?
This is a big old bitch.
Amara?
Yeah.
Do you know what the term fat ass means?
I know we get this confused a lot.
Okay.
At least I do.
Yes, you do. Fat ass and weight is Ellie. Fat ass and ass is like AJ and fucking Friday 13th. Amara is just built. You don't see a muscular person say that's a fat ass person.
I mean, a
You don't see
toned
no-
ass maybe, but
You don't see The Rock and go, man, that's a fat ass man. No. The fuck is wrong with you?
That's a big dude, though.
But you don't say he's a fat ass.
No, because he beat the shit out of me.
Actually, I think he's so nice he won't beat the shit out of you, but he will
I
correct you.
don't give a fuck. You don't go to a muscular person and just say, man, that person's a fat ass. That shit don't make no sense.
Hey, fuck you. The Rock is a bad. Rock is a bad. That smile and shit, that's just for the cameras. He will fuck you up and you know it.
Oh, man, how far back do I need to go with this?
Right. Ain't no fucking sense, McGirt.
I just woke up, so give me a minute. That's pretty much all I did, though. I fucking came home. I did the little bit of writing I had to do, and I basically passed the fuck out. That was my whole fucking week. I got it Thursday, but I don't think I saw it long enough.
What was I doing on Thursday? I think Thursday was the day we went to that bike trail.
Yes.
My plan was today, if I got on, and nobody was on, I was going to send you a video message on Facebook. What happened? Did it finally happen? Did you finally have a bunch of Americans come to your house and drag you along the sidewalk until you pissed blood? They fucked up your bike and hung you from a tree? Is that where you've been all week?
You want to talk? You don't get on. And when you do get on, you keep yourself offline, so I don't know if you're on.
Oh, wait.
So I don't want to hear shit from you, son.
Let me say, I'm sorry for sending you a bunch of trash weapons.
I didn't even check my mail, actually. Don't start shit, Caleb.
No, I was in the middle of nowhere in a mission, and I was like, I need to pick up better loot, but I'm completely full.
You dropped that shit on the ground!
I was like, I don't want to, like...
You took something that takes 10 seconds and made it a 10-minute fucking project, you fucking asshole. I will create a new fucking character and send you every goddamn gun I find. For the first 35 fucking levels.
Oh, God.
You have a nice day now, you hear?
It's gonna be a shit day.
If only you could, like, send messages with the guns. I don't like that I can't see the microwave timer.
Dude, I hope you starve.
I'm just telling Caleb, I fucking found chicken nuggets, actually, like... I ain't starving, sir.
Yes, you are.
He found chicken nuggets. He says he's not gonna starve.
Nigga, chicken nuggets at Wendy's.
I tried their spicy chicken nuggets. They're not bad, but I still prefer McDonald's.
You're a piece of shit.
You really are.
That's the only thing I'll give to McDonald's. Their fucking beef is garbage, but their chicken's really good.
No, it's not.
No, not really.
Compared to the shit I have available to me.
If you have Wendy's, you have better chicken
So yeah,
nuggets.
Wendy's, you're set.
Now, I'm not saying, oh yeah, you need to go to a chicken place for some chicken nuggets. I'm not saying that. But saying McDonald's is better than Wendy's. That's a mess.
I know Culver says chicken shit. I gotta actually try it. The chicken sandwich isn't bad. Wendy's chicken sandwich is definitely better. If I got like chicken strips and shit, I'm gonna try it. Try it out.
Come on, don't get stuck. Put you in low. Not getting stuck. That's right. Crawl it out.
Josh, I'm really sorry.
Huh?
You have to listen to that.
I'm too damn tired to really pay attention. But that's just fucking 5 o'clock.
Oh, goddamn. That's when I went to bed.
Fuck it, it's all because of work. For work, you know, I fucking wake up early, and all this week I've been waking up at least at 2 o'clock, so I gotta be at work for 3.
But I think you normally have Sundays off.
I do have some days off, but if you sit there and you wake up around a certain time for like over a month or so straight, you're gonna start waking up early every day too.
Yep. It's basically been my problem. Like, I want to fucking do shit. Like, I guess shit I want to do. I want to fucking play video games. I got my fucking writing shit to do. And I can't cram it all in there because I'm fucking tired when I get home from work. So I have to sacrifice sleep to get this shit done. Fucking all this week, I've been like, I gotta do this to my house. I really want to go to sleep, and then I just stay up and I do that, and then by the time I actually do go to bed, I'm just fucking dead tired.
Speaking of that house, you kicked that bitch out?
So,
Not yet.
might not have to.
Said you might have to?
No, I might not have to.
Oh, you might be moving out.
Yep. Same situation as before, so I'm not holding my breath.
Oh. Don't tell me it's the same person.
No.
Okay.
Just discussions of plans that apparently have been just made up on the spot.
Little buddies or just one female? Just say 1 or 2.
No, I'm not sure actually. It was just like that brief. I just kind of shrugged and was like, okay.
Yeah, I would threw that nigga out a long time ago. Well, half the shit he be doing, I couldn't take it. That nigga be out.
I keep saying it. It won't happen again. Like this definitely soured that the whole experience.
The same thing that happened with the same thing with Ryan. His family let his girlfriend move in. They said it was the worst thing ever. They said never again. If anyone ever comes knocking on his door saying I ain't got a place to live, we gotta close the door in their face.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I've thought about.
Like I know I know it'd be hard living with somebody else. Like if you live at your house, you know you know how shit works in there. You go to somebody else's house, shit's a little bit different. So yeah, it's gonna take time to adjust and everything. But if it ever gets to the point where you're making the people who live in that house, when you making them living there a pain in the ass when you're there, that's a big fucking issue.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sorry about the dogs.
Dogs.
Next time CJ laughs, that's what I'm gonna say. Dogs.
What's that?
Next time I hear CJ laugh, that's what I'm gonna say. Dogs.
I've been saying dogs.
God.
I do have Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday off this week, so I'll definitely be online those days.
Will you be showing online?
Yeah. That's the real question.
Yes.
You punk ass bitch. But you getting online ain't that big of a problem. Is you just hiding offline like a little bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, and McGregor, I beat the Adriel challenge without doing the knife dodge. You
Yeah.
just really got to be fast with it.
I fucking worked at that for like 4 fucking hours. And I would always get hit at the stupidest fucking angles, so I just gave up.
I almost had the full Nightfall protocol thing set up. I just need to find 2 more firemen. Need to find the last little outpost, blow up some mines, and then fuck the Riddler.
I'm telling you, I swear to fucking God, when that game first launched, you had to do every fucking thing.
Now here's the thing. You gotta at least arrest 5 people before you could start the Nightfall protocol.
Dogs.
So.
I wasn't sure how it was going to work out, but it worked out pretty good. Damn it.
Jesus.
I know that's how it is now, though. Like not, since you've been playing it, like I looked it up, and now it's changed. So I'm not sure.
Now you only have to arrest 5 of them.
I'm not sure if that was a nerf or maybe I just fucking read it wrong, but
it wouldn't surprise me if it wasn't. I can see why they would want you to do it 100% before doing Nightfall protocol, but if enough people sat there and complained about it, I can see them saying, all right, well, turn it down.
So I just remember sitting back. I finished the fucking game the first time, and I was like, cool. And then I'm fucking sitting there, and I'm like, watching YouTube videos on it, and they're like, oh yeah, it's fucking, you gotta fucking capture everybody. And I'm like, this is bullshit. Why in the fuck would they make it so fucking hard? And then you're playing, you're like, no, you can fucking activate it without doing anything. Because I remember sitting there fucking going through all the fucking challenges, and I'm like, I'm not doing all this for a fucking goddamn game ending.
That's the true ending.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but usually true endings are like secret endings. Not like if you want the true ending, you hit the 100% everything.
No, I'm just thinking because if I was
the Riddler's not even a criminal anyway. He's just an annoying faggot.
Yeah.
It's like you're literally taking a break from the best parts of the game to fucking go on fucking Riddler hunts for this fucking asshole. Fuck that guy. Somebody, I ever see a fucking Watch Mojo list of fucking greatest Batman villains, and that motherfucker's ever in the fucking like top fucking 10. No, fuck that, top 10. He sucks. They're like 25 greatest villains, and he makes it in the top. Fuck, not even the top 10, like the top 15. Fuck him.
Okay, thing is, can you name more iconic villains from Batman?
I can name better villains than that
without including Riddler. Like enough to fill like 10 or 15.
I'm taking this as a challenge, Caleb. As soon as I get back to my desk, I'm looking this shit up. I did the same thing with fucking Spider-Man not too long ago. I'm doing it with fucking Batman now.
Number 6, the Riddler.
God damn you!
Hey, guess what? It's Watch Mojo.
Guess what
I
I'm
was like,
not
I
doing
know
anymore?
that voice from somewhere. Watch
And then
Mojo.
come up with the greatest horror movies of the
That-
1980s. I'm not watching it.
That was like one of the original voices, Caleb.
Yeah, but it's still like, oh yeah, that's one of the voices from Watch Mojo. It's like guy and a girl who mainly do all of it.
Gert, you want to hear it again?
No.
Number 6, the Riddler.
What are you to me?
Because he know he's going to be in the top 10. What is it? What is this list? Scarecrow.
How is he a better fucking villain than the Scarecrow?
No, he's just saying what's on the list. He didn't say
Scarecrow. No, well, I'm doing it from 10 to 1. Scarecrow, Poison Ivy. They gotta actually go through the fucking video and find the shit. I'm not about to sit here and watch this whole goddamn thing. Hugo Strange.
Hugo
Penguin.
Strange.
The Penguin. Riddler was number 6. Catwoman. This is Two-Face. Bane. Ra's al Ghul. And Joker's number 1. I probably missed one because that does not sound like 10.
Alright. Bane. Definitely better villain than fucking Riddler. Black Mask. Definitely a better villain than Riddler. Catwoman.
Weed Man.
Calendar Man.
Clayface.
Condiment Man.
Kite Man.
Fuck you, Kite Man.
Deadshot. Better villain. Firefly. Better villain.
Fuck Firefly.
Quinn. Harley Quinn. I have more respect for that fucking bitch than I do fucking Riddler.
Was it Mr. Freeze or Dr. Freeze?
It's Mr. Freeze. I think.
I know
Hugo
he has a
Strange,
doctorate, so I
Hush.
don't know if it's...
Yeah, he does have a doctorate.
If there's ever a cocksucker on this planet that says the Joker, the Riddler's better than the Joker, I don't even
If you
know.
look up any list of Batman villains, Joker is 9 times out of 10 going to be number 1.
Killer Croc.
I forgot about
All right, Killer Moth. Killer Moth. I don't know much about Killer Moth, but I'm going to assume. I'm going to assume he's garbage. So the Riddler finally gets one. The Mad Hatter. I'm gonna need opinions on this one because basically Mad Hatter's just a child molester.
Alright, well, if it's the same like the Mad Hatter I saw in this game, he just looks like a shitty ass leprechaun.
It's like in the old animated show and shit. They kind of gave him the presence of a child molester. Man Bat.
Man Bat.
Man Bat.
Is he
I would
higher
do
or
fucking-
lower than Riddler?
Oh, he's definitely higher than the fucking Riddler. Fuck the Riddler.
No, you just look
Alright.
at a list of Batman villains and just saying which ones you prefer? Or
No,
you
I'm
looking
just
at it-
I'm going through a list.
Okay.
Mr. Freeze, Penguin, Poison Ivy, Ra's al Ghul, unless you want to be faggot about it, Ra's al Ghul,
I say it's wrong.
Scarecrow, Solomon Grundy.
We're on the Monday.
I don't remember the whole thing.
Born on
Oh,
Monday title.
It's born on Monday. I'm looking this shit up.
Two-Face. The ventriloquist is better than the fucking Riddler. The ventriloquist doesn't do shit. This motherfucker walks around with a wooden fucking puppet. Still better than the Riddler. Victor Zsasz?
Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday, Christian on Tuesday, married on Wednesday, took ill on Thursday, grew worse on Friday, died on Saturday, buried on Sunday. That was the end of Solomon Grundy. What a shitty life.
Anarchy. I don't know anything about Barbados. Don't know much about Brother Eye. Calculator. Calendar Man. Calendar Man is better than Riddler.
Yeah, you're full of shit.
I have to agree with Josh. Calendar Man only does crime on certain days. That
I want to say he's the
correlate-
one who was responsible for fucking Two-Face.
Because what else did Joker that did Two-Face?
I guess it depends on what continuity you look at.
I think the comic continuity, like it was the Long Halloween, Calendar Man was murdering people.
Oh, okay.
So it's putting stress on like Batman and everybody to try and solve it.
I think I'm thinking of,
The movie.
yeah, the Dark Knight series.
Okay. Alright, yes, I'll give it to you. The fucking Calendar Man sucks. He only kills on holidays. But what would you rather deal with? The upcoming Thanksgiving holiday you know people are going to get murdered in, or some faggot calling your cell phone every 5 minutes reminding you to solve his riddle?
I'd rather not deal with any of them because I'm gonna take the Jason Todd approach to shoot their ass. I ain't no Batman. I'm not gonna sit there and beat the fuck out of them and then sit on the jail so they can break out 2 months later.
And also, it's only in the games where Riddler's like, oh, solve this every 2 minutes.
Yeah, Riddler's annoying as hell. I'll say you're trying to do shit and this nigga keeps popping up on the goddamn intercom. Batman, you haven't solved my riddles. Shut the fuck up.
Normally, he just gives the riddle and fucks off and waits.
Yeah, probably goes to masturbate or something, which I wish he'd do in this fucking game.
Sends you a video message of him like saying a riddle, but he's jerking off.
Well, then I'm gonna be forced to do those riddles so I can beat his ass.
When I played Arkham Asylum for the first time, I remember thinking to myself, okay, this was a decent inclusion. You know, the fucking island was small, you know, there wasn't much to do. You can generally do all the Riddler shit as you played the game. But then you get to fucking Arkham City, and it's like, you have to go out of your way to fucking accommodate the son of a bitch. For the dumbest shit, too.
The best part about Riddler in this game is that whenever you fucking question his informants, you sit there, ask one question, and then just go to knock him out.
That's honestly the only reason I fucking didn't thoroughly hate him. He at least gave me some poor innocent bastard to beat the shit out of.
I just like that. Where's Riddler? I don't know.
Bam!
Next, where's Riddler?
I like how they don't really respond half the time, and then he just fucking, like, bludgeons them anyway.
Yeah, no, you usually say something along the lines of like, "This is all I know. Thank you very much." Boom.
make it to this new truck and be out of gas.
I did enjoy earlier in the week. I don't even know how the fuck why it popped up. I don't remember what I was watching, but it was clips of Superman getting beat up in the DC animated stuff. There's just something so great about Superman getting fucked up.
Superman has never really trained to fight, ever.
Pretty much all the fights are the same. He just fucking does his like little light speed dash and then fucking punches somebody.
He's not like Batman, who has trained for years. Wonder Woman, who has trained essentially her entire life.
That's honestly, I was so excited for fucking Batman vs Superman. I just want to see Superman get fucked up by it.
He's let down.
Yeah, it was a huge letdown, but I still enjoyed when he pulled the fucking toilet. Or was it the sink or the toilet? Or he just pulled the fucking sink down, just walked over to him and just bashed his fucking skull in. It's like, oh, this is gonna be easy. And then he gets the gas, and Batman beats the shit out of him.
Every other superhero has had combat training. Superman, no, I think I'm good.
That's one thing. That's another thing Marvel's got over fucking DC is they actually went through like I remember at one point Spider-Man was like he wasn't really trained, and they had like Captain America and fucking Iron Man and shit fucking training him.
That's the thing. Well, every superhero is trained.
In DC, it's like they just kind of appear they have a little bit of fighting training, but like most of them aren't like Batman.
No, well, the thing is, like, okay, Wonder Woman, she's trained by an Amazonian tribe. You know, Bruce Wayne, he's got his training from all these martial arts people. Superman's been trained by Batman and other martial artists, and also he has his own like Kryptonian martial arts that he knows. Green Lantern is more like, I'm just trying to use this ring.
Well, he has military training.
Military training don't do shit.
Military training really isn't shit compared to like all the shit that fucking most of them have actually gone off on their own to do.
Oh no, but in terms of hand-to-hand combat, the Green Lanterns do have some. It's not much, but it's fucking some. It's something.
I still enjoy that ending for fucking, I think it was Deadpool 2. Yeah, because of the whole cable. Fucking, he goes back and he shoots himself with the fucking braids when he's reading the Green Lantern fucking script.
Oh, you're talking about for,
Ryan Reynolds' Green Lantern.
you're talking about for Deadpool.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was one comic book movie that even when I first seen it, I didn't like it. Is that all of them? One was, give me what you don't eat.
small little truck. I will drive and oh, that's a whole thing to do.
Ow.
That's horrible. I can essentially refuel any of my trucks with the fuel in a different truck.
Like, do you have to get out and actually siphon it from a hose?
No.
Good, because it's really gay.
And they make a pump for that so you don't have to use your mouth.
People don't know that. You shouldn't tell them anything, too.
I ain't gonna say shit.
I've known people that do that shit as a fucking prank. And I just look at them like, of all the ways to prank somebody, you want to put gasoline in your mouth? Okay. It's gonna be so funny. Watch this. Yeah. You suck that gas out of there, you faggot.
Like, I'm a mechanic, so if I was going to prank someone, I would, like, either get a cowbell or a harmonica and just tape it somewhere in their car.
Okay, now that you brought that up, but there's been something it's terrible. I want to do somebody, and I know it's gonna fuck the car up. I just don't know how. So if you were to want to fuck somebody over, and say pour motor oil, transmission fluid, brake fluid into somebody's gas tank, what exactly would it do? I just want to know. Like, I know it's not good for it.
Okay.
I just don't know exactly what the fuck it's gonna do.
What you're essentially going to do is clog their fuel lines. Because gasoline flows like water. All that stuff is thicker than that.
So, like, is this going to cost somebody a whole lot of fucking money to do?
They'll have to get their fuel pump replaced and redo the lines. If that pump is able to pump into the injectors, it will have to get those replaced. But it's not really gonna do all that much.
Is it going to make it to where they can't drive this fucking car for a minute?
They could probably still drive it. What's probably going to happen is it's probably going to catch on fire.
Well, you just helped me out. There's people that I really hate that I'm like, I want to do something terrible to this person, and I can't physically do anything because if I get caught, I'm going to fuck prison. So I'm like, okay, what can I do that would possibly,
But you have to make
possibly
sure
ruin
it's
the
not,
fuck out of their month, maybe even their year.
You have to make sure it's not a diesel car. A truck.
No,
If
this is
it's-
just regular ass cars.
Okay, if it was diesel, it wouldn't really care and keep right on going. But yeah, it will just clog up all their shit. I'm trying to think of a good, like something that will ruin their day or something like that. That would cost them money.
I've always gotten with like paint. You just take a bucket of paint, like black paint. You just fucking just dump it on their fucking windshield. But I mean, that's an easy fix. You just get some paint remover,
Or put paint in their gas tank.
Oh
Take some
god.
cat piss and rub it on their air filter.
It's like you got all your childish basic ones. You know, take a piece of fucking salmon, put it under their seat during the summer. Like I'm
Uh,
just talking about, like that's an easy fix. They pull the fish out, they put some air fresheners in there. It's
No,
good.
it does not work like that. It's gonna take a while to get out to the point you might have to detail that bitch.
okay. I have one that does kind of work, and is going to be a pain in the ass for them to deal with. And you need a valve core remover. And you essentially just go to all their tires and just remove the valve core, which holds all the air in the tire. You can
I
just
mean, in
let.
this case, you could just take a big enough knife and just fucking stab the shit out of it.
Yeah, but people would notice a knife, they won't notice a
You
valve
want a
core.
slow leak.
Those things don't leak slowly.
If you're gonna fuck someone's tire up, you want a slow leak.
It's not like a super slow leak to where, oh, they're gonna be driving and then boom, flat tire. Like maybe 5-10 minutes and those things are fully flat. And the tires themselves will look okay, so they'll be like, well, all my tires are flat, what the fuck's wrong?
So just judging from the sounds of it, I'm gonna have to pair all the shit together. I'm gonna have to dump some fucking paint on their windshield, put some salmon underneath their seat, fill the gas tank up with random fluids, some cooking oil.
That's what you do, McGirt. You open up their car, you pop the hood, you get the headlights, put your hands all over the headlight bulbs. And make sure this happens at night, so they're driving at night. Because when you put your hands on this shit, it starts fucking up. When they start driving at night, no headlights on, they're gonna get pulled over, get a ticket.
Or you can just do a way to where their car is fully disabled and they can't move it. And it's a real asshole thing to do. But if you are able to get into the car, just open up the hood, go to the fuse box, and just take all the fuses.
I pour some headlight fluid in there.
Headlight fluid.
Yep.
But yeah, if you take all the fuses, those cars don't run.
Yeah, most people, unless they know about it, don't check the fuse box.
No one checks the fucking fuse box.
I just said most people, unless they know about it, don't check the fuse box.
Thank you, random person watching my stream. You have given a good insight to what can help out.
Trying to spread that anarchy.
No. Some random just said, glue a BB inside the Falston cap tire to drain slowly.
I watch this person's a cop.
I'm going to jail. At least me.
At least you. They're gonna go to me and be like, hey, did you get this guy advice? I'll be like, I don't know what you're talking about.
As you're streaming it and there's evidence of it, yes, please lie. Tell me how that works out for you.
That's not my voice.
I don't know who that is. Sounds like a bitch.
Yes, it is a bitch.
They're gonna take a fucking dictionary and they're gonna beat the shit out of you with it.
Shit, pay me to do it.
Look, viewer, you might not be a mechanic. I am. I will definitely go to jail for giving someone advice on how to destroy a car.
No, he said he's a mechanic because I said, what, he's a cop. I mean, you could be a cop and a mechanic. I'm just saying, you gotta pay those bills somehow.
Look, let me say it like this: there's no way you are a cop and a mechanic because, quite literally, every mechanic does something that a cop will be like, "That's you shouldn't be able to do
Okay,
that."
and if he's a cop, what's he gonna do? Arrest himself?
Yeah.
No, you fucking retarded.
Get internal affairs involved for a flat tire.
Man's gonna go to the fucking police station with goddamn handcuffs on himself. Are you okay? Did someone get you? Nah, I did something illegal. I'm here to arrest myself. Man, get your ass out this police station.
This is a citizen's arrest.
Yes, I know brake fluid removes paint, but that's kind of easy to track.
It's like a fucking child.
What?
I stole a cookie from the fridge. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's like the chief of police comes out and starts taking his belt off. You fucked up, Leroy. I'm gonna have to show you. I have to show you don't break the rules around here.
The kitchen, you son of a bitch.
Kurt, why are you in the kitchen like that?
I'm at my desk.
Who's in the kitchen?
That's all the dishes I have.
You have a problem.
Take that
It's
shit
honestly
to the
not that
kitchen.
much. It's like 4 plates. I'm doing. Fuck you. I'm doing that right now.
Ow.
Fucking Teddy.
Caleb, what possessed you to buy that game?
I was drunk.
So instead of playing the games that are already in your library, you decide to buy a new game.
A shitty game.
Answer my question.
Look,
No,
drunk me.
I want an answer.
I don't know.
Caleb, this is why you have Dino Nuggets.
So I will never drink. I don't want to make stupid decisions like that.
Okay, random viewer, I don't know who you are, but you are saying stuff a mechanic would do.
He said he's a mechanic, you retard.
He said he's not a...
He says, no, I'm a mechanic because I said, watch, this guy is a cop.
Oh. My dyslexia
You
is kicking
retard.
in. My dyslexia is kicking in.
I said something earlier.
Caleb, this is why you have Dino Nuggets.
Jesus fuck. Greg, you know what doesn't make any fucking sense in this game?
What?
If you pick a different style Batmobile, like say you pick one of the ones from the movie, you can't go in the fucking battle mode with the shit.
Yeah, I don't understand why they put him in there and didn't actually fucking, like, update him to support the game.
It
Yeah,
might be
it
a
doesn't make
licensing
goddamn
thing.
sense. No, the Batmobiles themselves are in the game, but you can't go into battle mode.
And
Yeah,
it might
so
be a
you-
licensing thing of destroying.
How is that a license
well-established-
thing?
No. Okay, think about it like this: you have the actual Batmobile, and then you show depictions of you essentially destroying it.
What?
I don't like you right now.
What are you talking about?
Caleb, I don't think you could actually destroy any Batmobile in that game.
Hold on, no. I want to know what the boy talking about.
the silence.
It's a loud silence.
This is a loud ass silence. No, they could have easily worked that into the fucking game. Like they could have, because I wanted to use the fucking 1987 or 89, whatever the fucking Batmobile from Tim Burton's movie.
Yeah,
'Cause you just-
license. Well, I'm so confused on what the fuck this boy trying to talk about. Licenses involve getting the fucking thing in the game in the first place. Not really its destruction.
I mean, that wouldn't matter even if it did, because I mean, it's a game.
But the artists of those fucking Batmobiles like, man, I worked real hard on this. I don't want it to get destroyed in a fucking video game. Well, don't give a fuck.
I don't even think there was a conversation in the actual fucking licensing agreement where they were like, yeah, you could use this Batmobile, but you can't update it or, change anything about it. Which, I mean, if they did, that would be stupid, but, like, that would be badass to be able to use fucking all the other Batmobiles that fucking had in a battle mode that didn't originally have a battle mode.
I switched over to the, what was it, Christopher Nolan one? I was holding out to, and I'm just like, what the hell is wrong with this time?
Okay, as I was saying, because I had to take a phone call. Like, licensing is weird, and even if you have the licensing to put the vehicle in a game, that doesn't mean you have the license to destroy that vehicle in the game.
Nigga,
Not this.
No.
what
ahead.
the fuck is wrong with you?
Like, you're destroying the image of that vehicle.
They did the same thing in the animated series.
You are retarded. I swear to motherfucking God, you are
You're not
retarded.
destroying the actual vehicle.
Nigga, how do you
You
think the
just-
Batmobile works in this game? You think you just drive into the river every chance you get?
Even then, it doesn't destroy it. It just kind of just like slowly floats around.
It's... Licensing is weird.
Shut up!
No, I'm
No.
telling you how they probably
No.
had to do
No.
it.
No,
No!
it doesn't work that way.
They implemented a thing in the game and didn't make it to where it was formatted for the game. That's it. I don't know why you try to add all this extra stuff to it.
It's not extra.
It is.
It's not extra. You sit here talking about licensing stuff. It's real easy. They just didn't make it to where the other Batmobiles have the battle mode as the actual Batmobile in the game has. That's it. They're cosmetic. It's pure cosmetic. That's what it is. I don't know why you're adding all this extra stuff to it.
I mean, if that's the case, I'm gonna go on. I'm gonna go on eBay. I'm gonna buy a couple, little toy replicas of the 1989 Batmobile, and I'm just gonna do stop motion of me fucking up these Batmobiles and see how long it takes DC to sue me.
Fucking Warner Brothers comes to send you a letter.
We don't appreciate you destroying our Batmobile. This is a fucking toy. You're destroying our Batmobile.
This is our hard-earned intellectual property. It's a made-up machine.
I mean, if that wouldn't even make sense anyways, Caleb, because in the Dark Knight, the Tumbler gets destroyed.
Yes, but that was its own Batmobile. That wasn't a past Batmobile.
So they should have added, with your logic, they should have added the ability to destroy that Batmobile in the game. The one from Batman Forever. I don't think that's in the game, but they should have added that so it could get destroyed. It got destroyed in the movie.
You don't make any sense. I swear to God, boy. You're not destroying it. You're just going into a battle mode to where you can use guns. Every Batmobile has a gun on it that can shoot. That's all I'm saying is that I can't shoot with these Batmobiles. Nothing. I said I had to do anything about the Batmobile being destroyed.
It's
And shit, hold on, no, you can't even say that because I was using the Batmobile from Batman v Superman. Whenever there's a scene in this game where the Batmobile gets destroyed by the Arkham Knight.
yes.
So what's good, nigga?
It is the image of the Batmobile that is
Jason
being destroyed
Jason getting beat with a bat.
and deforming.
Yeah.
And licensing is weird as fuck, and they'll say, yeah, no, you can't do that.
Caleb, this is real simple. It's all cosmetic. They put it in as simply cosmetic. They didn't add it to where you could do the battle mode. All I'm saying is, I wish there was a battle mode with it, and it wasn't pure cosmetic. But you sitting here trying to get into legal issues and licensing and shit, your ass is stupid. The fuck, Gary?
Not
Don't
to
kill,
mention-
eat fruit. Eat the fucking fruit.
You goddamn apple, you son of a bitch. The fucking 1989 Batmobile had fucking guns on it. It had a grenade that it dropped to fucking blow shit up. It's not in the game. You can't do anything with that Batmobile. The fucking Tumbler, I'm pretty sure it has machine guns and rockets and shit. You can't use them. You can only drive it around and be like, hey, look at my pimped out ride. Fuck that game.
Okay, how bad is this?
I don't know where the fuck you get your information from. I swear to God.
I mean, if that's the case, all those fucking alternative bat suits, you literally watch Adam West get the shit beat out of him.
Essentially, because he can't do half the shit that this Batman does.
It's like when they were making all these deals, they were like, yeah, you can't destroy these Batmobiles, but you can have Adam West get murdered by Joker. Like, these cars took hundreds of thousands of dollars to make. You're not destroying them. But Adam West, he was a national treasure. You could have him murdered by the fucking Mad Hatter. Fuck him.
This was the wrong choice.
I just really want to know where the fuck you got licensing from. It's a license issue.
I mean, I'll give it to you. When they make these agreements, I'm sure there's like some underlining shit, but I'm almost positive it's not one of them.
There's licensing issues to get the stuff in the game. Because just because Rocksteady's making a Batman game doesn't mean they have access to all the Batman stuff. They got to get the license to actually get the images of the stuff into the game. I can agree with that. But to say that's why you can't use battle mode and these other Batmobiles, that shit don't make no fucking sense.
I'm just gonna assume that the reason they didn't is because of the work it was gonna take to actually fucking like update some of these vehicles to have a battle mode.
I would assume so.
Like the '89 Batmobile, it had machine guns and it had that stupid fucking grenade bomb thing. Okay, but like to give it the battle mode it had in the game would have taken, you know, them to go back and re-update the shit. Okay, I get that. Still sucks, but
And
I don't think it was a licensing thing.
Well, I'm also pretty sure that stuff was added in later, right? Like the extra Batmobiles and stuff.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
By the time I actually got around to playing the game, it was basically free on PSN.
Yeah, all the stuff was essentially free here. They were either free or like $1.99. So.
Yeah, it was kind of what I did. It was just like, I'm gonna play this game. Oh, they have all these suits. I want all these suits. And that's even a complaint of mine with the suits. It's like you play with the actual Arkham Knight suit, and you're all fucked up by the end of the game. Like your suits tore the fuck up. I wish they would have put that in. That they would have updated each suit to have that same
Look
kind
like
of wear
that?
and tear. Yeah.
Yeah.
Having Christopher Nolan's Batman all fucked up.
But they
See
can't do that
Christian
kind
Bale.
of license issues.
Except for Adam West. If there's people, I'm sure there is. There's been people that fucking they played through the entire game as Adam West Batman. I don't know why. I can't take that man seriously. As a kid, that show was the shit. I said, told that man was an asshole.
Oh, I've run him over. Okay, I'm gonna need you to take a real hard look at all the shit that you think you know and do some research.
I know some
still like
stuff
the
I
idea.
know, and I know licensing is super weird.
It is, but I don't think that was a part of the agreement. Yeah, we'll let you include this into the game, but you can't destroy it.
I said licenses normally involve the image itself. Motherfucker, do you know there's all these goddamn companies that have their fucking images and fucking movies and shit and have their shit blown up? If
It's a weird fucking conversation. It's like you could use the Batmobiles, you can't do anything with them, you can't destroy them.
Shit.
But oh, you can have Adam West,
God
Michael Keaton,
damn it.
Christopher Nolan's Batman, all murdered by shitty villains.
God damn it. I flipped my truck.
It'll desert you.
It does.
Hey, careful. You might get in trouble with the licensing department.
That's a goddamn neon. How dare you?
No. These trucks are so old, there's no way anyone cares about the licensing for them.
I know, but licensing is weird.
What is it if it's like 30 years old? Nobody gives a shit about it anymore.
You can't say that because there's the Adam West Batmobile in here.
I almost want
Goddamn
to
you,
say...
Caleb.
No, I almost want to say it's 35 to 40? People stop caring.
Stop trying to get into legal shit.
Stop. We're not lawyers, Caleb.
Especially not you.
Okay.
Mister, you gotta cut an animal's head off if it bites you and it's got rabies.
You gotta carry it around a little lunch pail.
You gotta chase the animal down, you gotta cut its head off, you gotta take it to the hospital with you and present it to the doctor like, here, this is what bit me, test it for rabies.
I swear to God, if I ever buy a fucking lunchbox, that's gonna be the caption. This is what I will be using to
This is
carry
my
around the
rabies box.
rabid animals. This is my rabies box. Somebody's. You're gonna use a Ghostbusters lunchbox to carry around the head of a rabid animal? Yeah, what else are you supposed to do with it? I thoroughly enjoy ridiculous shit. I love it. But goddamn you, Caleb.
Why is it all coming out of his mouth though? All my years of living, I ain't never heard no stupid shit like that.
You gotta break this down too. This is an animal, more than likely an animal that you have, that you love and care about, and it's gonna break your heart to see this animal die, but you've also got to decapitate it.
I wasn't thinking about it more like a pet. I was thinking more like a wild animal, like a raccoon or something. But still, regardless,
I
you
was
ain't
thinking
chasing
about
down no
Cujo.
raccoon. Nah, not Cujo.
It's like you
You said
finally
that
put this animal down. You gotta sit there with it. That is so ridiculous to me. It's like after all this shit, like again, if it's your own dog, you've loved this thing, you've taken care of it, it's been around your children. Now you've got to put it down and decapitate it.
And then take it to the hospital with you. So it's not like you decapitate and that's the end of it. No, you gotta then put it in a bag or something to take it with you.
It's like that fucking meme with the kid with the gun who's crying.
Oh.
How to introduce your children to firearms, make him put down his favorite pet. Oh dear God. Oh, this is amazing.
Oh, you heard shit like that before.
There you go, there's another ridiculous circumstance. The kid's like, can I have a guinea pig? Yeah, but you better take care of it. Kid doesn't take care of it, so you make him kill the guinea pig.
That's some shit in a fucking horror movie, in all honesty.
I might have to incorporate that into something. Some horror story with a child. Kid's sitting there, it's like, you haven't cleaned that cage out in 2 days. I guess you must not want that guinea pig. What? Yeah, you're not taking care of it, so you must not want it. No, I want it. I'll take care of the cage. Don't worry. Oh no! You take that guinea pig out right now. What are you gonna make me do? Well, for starters, crush its head.
Shotgun.
Kid's sitting there crying. Pulls out
Shotgun a guinea pig.
Pulls. That's actually kind of funny now that I think about it.
Motherfucker, no mercy. What the fuck you talking about?
Exactly. You gotta put this thing down proper. You don't want it to suffer, Caleb.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? Hit it with a hammer?
No, what I'm saying, a shotgun. That seems a little
did
bit
that to a fucking
too much.
cat I owned. I still want to kill that motherfucker for that.
Oh, did that let the cat out?
No, it was a... God, I was still in high school. Fucking... I went to visit a friend. And that cousin that Marty's with...
Mm-hmm.
She broke my cat's back.
How?
She literally picked it up and broke its back.
How?
I'm gonna ask how again.
I'm not 100% sure. They said that the cat jumped up on her. She grabbed it at one end, around the neck, I'm assuming, grabbed it by its hindquarters. And I don't know if she twisted it, pulled it, what, but
She fucking banged your cat?
basically. And they said that they couldn't take it to the vet because it was in too much pain. It couldn't move. It was all fucked up. It was basically drooling all over the place and shitting itself. So they took it and hit it with a hammer.
Jesus.
Yeah. They didn't tell me until I got home either. They didn't give me time to fucking adjust to that shit.
I guess that's one way to put an animal down.
Now that this has been brought up, I think we'll have to send somebody a message.
Central video message.
With fucking garbage.
What are you doing?
I would link it actually. It's either a direct message or I get on that fucking post to Marty. And fucking say, don't do it, Marty. She's a brother fucker. She fucks dogs.
That's an ugly bitch.
The fuck?
What did you say? You thought it was a man?
Yeah, it looked like a man.
I thoroughly enjoyed.
I got a deeper voice than he do.
I just remember sitting there. This is like a year or two ago. I was like, I wonder if they have Facebook. So I fucking typed in their name. It fucking showed up, and I'm like, okay. Like, and that was one of the first things that it said on the profile. Christian lesbian. I'm like, wait a minute, how does this work out?
I mean, you can be a Christian and
You
lesbian.
can, but most Christians are like homosexuality is evil.
Only the ones that don't really understand the Bible.
Yeah, I won't say it ain't all of them.
Oh yeah, be
Yeah.
fucking me.
Not you gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be fucking me. What the fuck are you talking about?
Okay, so I got I flipped the truck and I was like, okay, let me get another truck ready to help out so I can flip it. Second truck is now stuck in the mud. And I don't have all-wheel drive, and I know my front tires will actually be able to pull me. I can't attach a winch. Wait, hold on. I got some movement.
Caleb, why do I feel like you're playing like a farming simulator?
Not.
It's essentially doing that, but with trucks.
Repo simulator.
How
Fuck
much
you.
did you pay for this?
I don't know. It was on sale.
You
12
paid
million.
an amount. How much did you pay?
I don't know.
You are
You need to look
trash.
this up.
Did you
need to
not
look this
hear
up
me
right
say
now.
I was drunk?
You are trash.
Caleb, you are going to be homeless in the streets one day if you can't fucking.
Pay attention to the fucking money you spent.
Write the shit down on a sticky note.
Nigga, look at your account.
You had 250 in there. How much is left?
Negative 400.
What the fuck? I gotta stop drinking. You're gonna be sucking dicks if you keep this shit up. I got drunk and I spent like $800 on PSN. I can't pay my rent. You're gonna have meth heads staring at you. Might as well just give me an even 5.
Nigga, you can nuts.
Don't tell me what to do. Oh.
I won't stop till I get my bag of Skittles.
That's the story behind the Gordon Blackman movie.
All for a bag of Skittles.
Oh, bag of Skittles.
Oh, for a motherfucking time.
This movie is making no money. People are gonna be sitting in the fucking theater going, "We're watching a movie about a black guy who come back to life to kill other black people because of a bag of Skittles." People are walking out. This movie is trash.
Yeah.
No, black people are gonna walk out the movie. White people are gonna say, be like, man, this movie is good.
I don't even think that white people can get behind this.
No, they got behind The Shape of Water, and that was
No,
about
no.
fucking old sea monster.
Nope, that one line is gonna keep the white people reeled.
Well, he's back for blacks.
He's the nigger killer. They're gonna be like, "Oh, that's twice in like a second." We like this movie. So fucking start breaking it down. It's like, yeah, that was just. God, I can't even think right now. It's like it's definitely worthy of being in the vault or whatever that fucking shit is. Where they're like, "Oh, this fucking movie's like." I can't think right now. It did it to Titanic.
What are you talking about?
There's some movies that they have like that are like fucking super important that they protect. So like Wizard of Oz and shit, like they have the original reels like in vaults and shit.
You guys, there's like a legitimate name for it, or?
It's yeah, I can't think of it right now. But anyways, this movie was made on a budget of fucking $250, and somehow it's getting put in a vault somewhere as a national treasure.
I would love to see that.
This film is cinematic history, and I'm just sitting back going, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, fuck you, Citizen Kane.
They have to take one movie out to throw out. This thing was shot on a fucking iPhone.
Nice.
Game, I know the engine is stalled. I'm trying to recover it. Disconnect. There. Go there.
I need one fucking relic, and I cannot get this cocksucker to drop anywhere.
Oh no, doing more damage. More damage. Hmm. Man, this is bad. Can I attach? I can't attach to shit. I might recover both these trucks. I don't want to. I'll have to recover them.
Look at you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to recover these trucks.
Josh, I did buy the one DLC for Borderlands.
Which one?
Tentacles of Love.
I say it's the best DLC.
I started playing it yesterday, and fucking, I was really surprised by one particular part.
Which one?
The Wendigo.
Ah, the Wendigo.
It's not the Wendigo itself, it was after the Wendigo.
Hell, now I'm trying to remember. What part are you talking about? No, this. I wouldn't want it. That's what I want. Come on, Finagle. Finagle.
How come it's the last fucking thing on every island? This shit don't pop up on the map.
What?
Guess I want you to really search the island. Hey, Darwin. Come on. I bombed out. God damn it. Wrong truck. definitely not the way to go. I hate that I can't just start my engine whenever it's stalled.
Caleb, sell that fucking game. Oh yeah,
Why?
fuck, you bought it digitally. Sell that shit.
I bought it digitally.
I don't give
Figure
a
it
fuck if you
out.
bought it digitally. Sell that
What?
shit.
Why?
Nigga, that shit look retarded as hell.
Okay,
It's like McGirt said, it's like farming simulator for motherfucking trucks.
it's not farming simulator for motherfuckers.
Nigga, it looks like farming simulator for trucks.
It's not. It's just truck game. Truck simulator.
You a fucking faggot.
No, I'm not.
It's not farming simulator. It's a truck sim. Be like, nigga, I said it's like farming simulator for trucks. You bitch. Margaret, did you pre-order Beyond Light yet?
Yep.
Did you get the deluxe edition?
Yep.
Did you know if you pre-ordered the deluxe edition, you get the note tied to explain exotic pulse rifle? You need a picture?
He's probably gonna say something completely racist and then hop right back in.
God damn you.
I just wanted to make sure you know.
I was fucking, the moment you started talking, I was like, yeah, I'm just going.
You knew where that was going.
I'm not looking up anything for it. I kind of want to be surprised. I keep seeing shit on fucking YouTube about it. I'm like, no, I'm just gonna be surprised when I play it.
That's the only thing I know about it is the little trailers that released for the Stasis subclasses.
I just kind of briefly looked at them, but didn't really look at any details or anything.
The only one I know for sure is the Warlock, but besides one channel's going in detail about it, I don't know anything else.
And you fucking sent it anyways, you bastard.
Oh, you left the party out. I wanted to make sure you had some type of proof for it.
Asshole.
These are staying in my library.
I was gonna fucking, because I'm having so many issues with my phone right now, I was contemplating fucking just factory resetting it to see if that fixed the problem, and then I thought about it, I was like, I'm losing a lot of pictures and shit. Never mind.
I mean, you should be backed up.
No, that's the problem, is that I can't access the fucking cloud thing, which, now that I'm actually talking about it, I did try to fix that. I've got to check my mail.
Can you just do it manually via a computer?
No, it's got the two-factor authentication bullshit, so I had to fucking...
He's on iPhone. I don't know how that shit works for that. If Android, you can just transfer all your files on the computer and just grab that shit off. God damn it.
Yes, I still haven't gotten any confirmation on how to fucking fix this. Yeah, so basically what they did was they updated the phone and then they made it to where you have to re-log into your fucking Apple ID bullshit to keep... Like, I can go into my gallery, I can look at the photos on the phone, I can't send them, I can't copy them, I can't do anything. So anything that's backed up by the fucking cloud, I can't use.
This
So every time...
essentially could be any and everything.
Pretty much.
Oh, come on. Am I really stuck on one little tree?
It's garbage, Caleb.
It's not garbage.
The biggest issue I'm having with the phone right now, like, okay, so the gallery thing is fine. Like, I could just click on the video, fucking screenshot it. I've got the fuck. I could send it out again. It's a pain in the ass, but not a difficult fix. My issue with it is that I go to work, I put it in battery save mode, and I think an hour into work, I look at my fucking battery, and my battery's down to like 20%.
How old is the phone?
It's like a year and a half old.
Oh. Yeah, my phone's older than yours. My battery dies. It doesn't really die fast. It's dying faster now. But the only reason it's really starting to die faster now is because when I go out for my bike rides and shit, there's content that's fucking killing the battery.
Well, that's the thing, though. It gets down to like fucking 20%, whatever, 5%. The moment I plug it into the backup battery, it shoots up to like 90%.
Oh, so you
Okay,
think
if
it's giving you like false information?
basically. Because then I'll keep it plugged in for 5-10 minutes. I'll unplug it, and it'll slowly drain. But then out of nowhere, it'll just fucking skip back down to like 5%. I'll plug it back in, it'll shoot up to 70%. So it's like I'm not even using it most of the time. I'm not listening to music. I'm not pulling it up to watch YouTube. Nothing. I'm just fucking. It's just sitting in my pocket, and it's losing charge. But again, when I plug it in, it shoots up to stupidly high numbers. It's like, okay, so if I plugged it in and it jumped up like 3 or 4%, I wouldn't think much of it. Okay, it's just the battery's going bad. But just the fact that when I plug it in, it fucking shoots up to like 90%, that's telling me something's fucking wrong with it. I mean, like, you look it up, and people are always talking about how iPhone batteries are fucking trash anyways, and how they basically fucking, or Microsoft, Apple updates their shit to basically fool you to think, oh, okay, the battery's shot, I gotta go buy a new phone. So, like, fuck Apple. I'm tired of their bullshit.
You watch so much porn on your phone.
That's what everybody keeps saying, but it's not true.
A lot of me, McGirt.
You watch a lot of porn, don't you?
Only when she's gone.
That's still a lot of porn.
It's like an hour's worth, maybe.
You know how much you can do in an hour?
That's like an hour a week.
Great. Clearly, you don't understand. An hour is an hour.
I'm pretty sure that I look up more YouTube in like an hour than I do pornography.
And I flipped another truck. God damn it.
I thought you were going to say something totally different. I was going to start yelling at you.
No, I flipped another truck.
It's none of my fucking business, Caleb. Shut your fucking mouth right now.
Wait, what do you think I was going to say?
I know we're talking about porn. You said I flipped, and I'm like, oh, stop right there, please.
What?
It's just where my brain was going. I am sorry.
I'm gonna need you to elaborate.
I just thought he was going to say something fucking perverted, fucked up. That was none of our
Like
business.
what? Speak! Jesus!
I flipped my shit watching some lesbian stuff.
Okay. How's that so hard to say?
I was hoping that the thought never got finished again. So here soon, I'm gonna get pissed off with this piece of shit. And I'm just gonna go get a fucking... I've already told Anna. I know she's pissed off about it because she thinks the iPhone is like the greatest thing ever. Like, I am not going through fucking iPhone again. Fuck you.
I guess there are so many better phones out there.
I'll admit, like, compared to the fucking phones I've bought in the past, it is the best phone I've owned. But then again, I was always buying them fucking shitty Go phones that are like $50 to $100. But it's like now, it's like I use the goddamn thing for everything.
You son of a bitch! Not you. You talking.
I know. I'm just trying to figure out what you're talking about. Yeah, fucking. I'm just tired of like now. I actually use the thing for shit. I fucking check Facebook. I fucking talk on Messenger all the fucking time to people. I use YouTube all the time. I have fucking Amazon Music. Like, I need the shit to be able to use it. And if this fucking piece of shit phone is gonna keep fucking dying at dumbass times, it's useless to me.
I mean, most of the phones I get are like the $80 to $100 range. But they're Androids and they last a good while.
I've only like done research on like 4 different fucking phones, and yeah, they're still cheap phones, but at the same time, like, they have way better reviews than the fucking iPhone I have.
I mean, privacy doesn't always need better.
And Apple's always shady about their stuff.
Fuck Apple. There's a reason why you don't have to do conversations with how to fucking navigate through Macs.
Didn't Apple like give up on maps?
Mac?
Maps.
I don't know, probably.
Maps.
I hope
not
so.
Max.
I mean, they're still making maps. I don't know. Other fucking maps suck.
I hate this phone so much. I'm glad Steve Jobs is dead.
You've been there for a long time before you got that
I
phone.
know. I know. But every time I think about this piece of shit, I'm just happy the motherfucker's dead.
Why, you gonna send him some mail? Be like, hey, come.
This man was going to be second in line after the donkey picture. When I get around to that fucking donkey picture, there was going to be one being sent to Steve fucking Jobs.
I mean, you can still send it to him, just, like, post on his tombstone.
I'm assuming he has a child.
Post it on his tombstone.
Yeah.
I'm going to send it to his child. That's what I'm doing.
No, I just want to talk about the stupidity of that sentence. Post it on his tombstone.
Look, I'm just going to walk up with some duct tape and duct paper. Fucking.
No, I was thinking, like, you take a mail spike, a hammer, you get the picture, you nail it to his tombstone.
No, that's not what you were thinking. Don't even lie to yourself.
No, that was what
There,
I was
lying to
thinking.
me.
That was what I was thinking.
You are a fucking liar.
No.
You said something, you fucked up, and now you're trying to save yourself.
No, that's exactly what I was thinking. Because tombstones are mainly made of stone, so when you need to post something on them, you essentially nail them in.
You are not fooling anybody.
Caleb,
understand this.
even if that's the case, if I'm going with a chisel or a fucking hammer to spike a piece of shit picture I drew with fucking crayon, I'm not doing it that way. I'm just going to destroy the man's tombstone.
Or at least shit on his grave.
I just want to send a picture to this man's children of his corpse being dug up and raped while a little bubble above my head says "fuck the iPhone." That's all I want. I don't want to chisel shit. I don't want to work to do this, Caleb. Goddamn you!
Wait. You don't have to work to essentially put something in his tombstone, but you are fine doing the work of digging up a body.
I'm fine with
He
it.
said a picture. Are you retarded?
I don't hate this man enough to want to fuck his actual corpse. That is a lot of work.
Yes, that's what I was thinking. Like, you were going to dig up his corpse, take a picture of you raping the body with a text bubble, and send that to the kids. That's way more work.
That's drawing it with crayon. I'm not actually going to have a photography section. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Don't.
Why are you complicating this?
What the fuck you listening to?
I want to sit here at my desk and draw a picture. That's all I want to do, Caleb. Take a picture of that son of a bitch, and okay, mailing it. Mailing it might be the most I'm going to do, but that takes no work.
You're just trying to complicate shit for no fucking reason.
Now, if I found out Apple hacked my shit and stole like $900 from my bank account, well, you bet your ass I'm making a trip to Steve Jobs' fucking goddamn tombstone. But even then, a customer service call is probably sufficient. I'm still gonna hate these motherfuckers, but not.
Yeah, fuck customer service. Just go to the exchange and fucking mutilate the owner's already corpse. What year did this nigga die in? What, like 2013 maybe? I don't know.
I almost went. Might be 2012?
Let's check. Died 2011. Oh shit. Nigga been dead for a while.
9 years.
Oh, McGurk, if you don't fuck that, you gonna earn the name maggot. Not in a good way. You're getting maggots in your dick.
Actually,
Ugh.
I don't think there would be any left. That's the bad part.
There'll be something left, even if it's just bones.
I have discovered greatness.
Get off Pornhub.
No, I was sitting here going through my weapons when I was playing on my fucking Beastmaster earlier, and there's an anointment for. Let me find it. While an action skill is active, your weapon damage is increased by 200 points. So I was like, 200%, sorry. I was like, okay, I'm gonna try this out. So I activated Gamma Burst with a fucking companion, and before that, like, headshots were doing, like, not much damage. And I was like, okay, this is kind of garbage. I wonder if the action skill thing will improve it. And it was basically one-shotting shit. And I'm like, oh, okay, so I picked up a Magnificent, which is a shitty gun that I normally fucking can't stand, phase grass something, and it fucking shreds. Well, the action skill is active, of course, not, you know, not normally. Normally don't do shit.
Okay, need to clear another roadblock that way and need to make a bridge.
I'm confused now. Get away from me.
McGurk, I'm still waiting on the next episode of McGurk Show.
Yeah. I gotta fucking get around and finishing it.
I was gonna say it's never gonna come out.
No, it is. Like, my plan was to... Which, not everybody's been getting on lately, so it's hard. It's gonna be hard to capture footage. But, was to basically do and edit all the episodes to get them all fucking ready and then release them, like, weekly. Like an actual show. But that might be way more work than I actually intended.
I would say weekly is rough.
I said, if you wanted to do weekly, you should have did that when, you know, these two fruitcakes were unemployed. What's the opportunity now?
Like, if you said monthly, I would be like, yeah, that you can do that.
Yeah, monthly might have to be it.
Yeah,
Suck ass.
well, no, I meant like actually have them done and finished, like then release them. But it just might be better to just do it the way I've been doing it, and that's just periodically fucking monthly, basically fucking release them.
I mean, that'll have to be it.
That's probably gonna be after how it has to be, because fucking work's not slowing down anytime soon, and then with the way the last couple weeks have been, I'm just not gonna fucking have time.
Yeah, it's just picking up for me.
Same here.
I mean, after Christmas, I'm hopefully fucking. I'm telling them I want my fucking hours reduced and shit, so I can fucking get all the stuff I want to do done.
Ah, man, fucking around Christmas not gonna be bad at my job. Like I already tell, because we're already getting fucking 53 footers in September. We normally don't get 53 footers till like fucking November when fucking Cyber Monday comes. So we're getting that shit in September. It's about to be real bad when peak season come around.
Yeah. We've been talking at work about fucking, like, the way they're structuring the GM trucks. It's like, last week, they didn't send us shit for boxes the whole week, so it kind of felt like the loads were light, like, the whole week. But then we hit Friday, and they sent all the boxes that they should have sent all week. They sent them to us on Friday. So Friday fucking sucked. Like, just giant fucking load. And then this week, they sent us all the boxes all week, so the loads seemed heavy, but they didn't send us shit for bags. And then Friday hit, and they sent us all the fucking bags, so we had an excessive amount of fucking bags on Friday. And if the loads are fucking like that right now, I just imagine what the fuck they're gonna be come fucking the Christmas rush. Because usually the fucking all the other departments kind of get a shit ton of stuff too. So if they're fucking gonna do that with pets and HPC, they're gonna do that shit with the other departments. This is gonna suck ass.
I know my job, we're starting to get a little bit more busier. And we just had a mechanic quit. But hopefully there's another one coming Monday. I mean, it's good for me because the mechanic there now will pass me some work. Which is commission I get hourly, which helps out. But at the same time, it's like, yay, I guess.
McGirt, did you look at the PS5 showcase?
I just kind of read on the information that they released.
I just know about God of War being confirmed.
Yeah, but you didn't play the first game.
Yeah, I didn't. Not yet, you notice.
Not yet, my ass. I ain't gonna play the game. Uh, R? I think so, probably. I don't know.
Why, was there anything fucking awesome about it?
I just saw the price. The Miles Morales game and Batman was all I really. Or not Batman, I'm playing Batman, what a retard. The Miles Morales game and God of War was all I really cared about.
So what's the pricing for the PS5?
Look it up, bitch.
Not much actually.
It's $4.99 for the one with the disc tray, and then $3.99 for the digital, which is the one I care about.
That's
Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna roll with.
honestly kind of cheap.
I don't think the PS4 was that expensive either.
Because when the PS4 was a little bit more expensive than that.
I mean, a Pro now could run you $440.
No, that was one thing I'm gonna have to look up. What was the hard drive space for the digital?
I'm pretty sure it's the same as the fucking disk drive. Shit, honestly, makes sense for it to be more.
It does, but well, last.
But I
well,
mean,
that was-
here's the thing. Regardless of the hard drive space, I have an external hard drive, so I don't care.
$825 GB. That was July though.
Hold on, looking up the specs.
That's probably better. Internal storage, yeah, 825.
Yeah.
Which really isn't that bad considering I'm pretty positive that they at some point said you can upgrade it.
I mean, again, just get an external hard drive. That's not that hard.
Yeah.
This weighs 8 pounds. Jesus.
Yeah.
You say 8 pounds to me, I'm like, that's not that heavy. But then again, I don't know.
Look, it's a console.
I was gonna say I don't know the weight of a PS4 Pro.
I would say like four maybe.
.3 kilograms. So okay, it's just a pound heavier. The 5 is a pound heavier than the Pro.
Okay.
It doesn't seem that heavy, but on paper that's definitely fucking a lot of weight.
But what am I doing here?
If you think about it, it's probably still lighter than most gaming PCs.
No. I'd definitely say fucking computer's definitely like at least 20 pounds.
A gaming PC? No, I don't think gaming PC that's heavy. That heavy.
Well, if you add up, maybe if you add up all the weight for the latest stuff, maybe.
I don't know.
That's not how it's supposed to get that much time. Sorry.
That's another thing too. Fucking when it came to upgrading between 3 and 4, it kind of sucked having to fucking upgrade to 4 because you couldn't fucking go back and actually, play with other people and shit between
Well,
consoles.
apparently on 5 you can.
Yeah, so
Well, it might be up to the developers to enable it.
it doesn't matter now, but it's definitely there for between 5 and 4. So like, say somebody fucking decided to go out early to buy one just for the fucking sake of buying one. Like, you wouldn't have to worry about fucking keeping the fucking 4 plugged in to go back and play shit with your friends and shit. You can just do it all from 1. I have enjoyed, since the reveal of both the Xbox and the PlayStation, pretty much every little fucking poll. It's like, oh, which one are you gonna buy? PlayStation 5's in the fucking lead.
Yeah.
Well, it's weird because Xbox is essentially putting all their games on both Xbox and PCs to play.
Well, the thing is that Xbox doesn't have any. Like,
That's something I keep talking to my coworker about. Because he plays Xbox, I play PlayStation, so we normally go like back and forth with the stupid little console war banter. And he said like, yeah, the Xbox got all the has all the teraflops and everything. And I said, no, I'll give it to you. The Xbox is going to be a powerful console, but it kind of don't mean anything if you ain't really got no games on it.
Exactly. It's like they have no fucking exclusives, and the ones they do have are, what do they have now? Gears, Halo.
Gears,
Also-
Halo, Sunset Overdrive, which I hear was a good game, but yeah.
But yeah.
That was conversation. I also remember seeing the Xbox, they do want to move away from exclusives.
Which is fucking stupid, but
I mean, at this point, everyone's kind of getting tired of exclusives. Xbox is getting tired of getting hold over, like Xbox players getting tired of getting hold over by not getting stuff because they have a different console. And it used to be like that for PlayStation as well.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Like, I think like the exclusive thing is just becoming old, and PlayStation just want to start moving away from it.
I know the exclusivity for like content has been bullshit for a long time. That's something I personally complained about. Now that it's kind of flopped in my favor, I still think it's bullshit. It's like you look at. I'm trying to think of a game that's recently done it.
Well, the Avengers game.
Avengers, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Spider-Man.
Yeah, so that's kind of bullshit, but like that kind of content exclusivity sucks. Just because, like I said, you buy a fucking game, it's on both consoles, all platforms, whatever, and then you can't get a certain character or gun because of the console you play on. It's fucking garbage. But at the same time, it's like, okay, developer wants. I mean, I've been playing video games in Sega. You had, for the most part, you had your exclusive shit. For the most part, and then even if like they didn't have the exclusive shit, like you had games that were different between both. Maybe it's just I've been playing too long like that, where it's like, okay, if I'm on PlayStation, I expect to have God of War and shit. But I mean, I guess I can understand the argument.
And thing is, some Sony's studios want to get their exclusives out there because it's more money in their pockets.
Sony, no. Sony's a bunch of selfish fucking faggots.
I said some of their studios, not Sony itself, because they want to keep it all in-house.
Sony is the reason you still can't really play cross-platform on a good number of games.
I know Rocket League had to like fight for years to get it going.
Well, from the sounds of it, though, with all the shit that just got released, I might actually buy one tax time instead of waiting a year like I usually do.
Yeah, I was honestly saying I might actually get one on release. Just consider how cheap it is.
Yeah. I'm not too pressed to buy it because most of the games I want to fucking get for it are I already own and they're getting a free upgrade anyway, so.
Alright.
It's like Destiny, Borderlands. That's so far it, but those are the two main games I'm playing right now, so there's not really a reason to upgrade for new shit. Because I think the only new game coming out that I'm really interested in is Resident Evil and Spider-Man.
And Spider-Man's what? Around the same time.
Well, Spider-Man is coming out for PS4 as well.
So is a standalone game and not a add-on to the old game?
I hope so. I just know whenever they showed off the gameplay trailer, it said for PS5 and it said also for PS4. No, I just thought about something. If it's the way that I think I saw it, they're doing a thing for PS5 with the PlayStation Plus subscription. You know how you get a bunch of free games here for PS Plus?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say there's going to be a list of games that they showed off that are going to be free whenever you first get the PS5. If that's the case, God of War is on there. Y'all motherfuckers better play that shit.
I mean, I'm gonna have a reason to play now.
Alright, I now have the map fully unlocked for the first map. Let's probably eat something. I'll probably hop on Borderlands to help my gird out. Or die.
I'm gonna warn you, I'm playing on 10.
That's why I said, or die.
Okay.